And Kieran, as Andrew alluded to earlier, there's a real opportunity here for the teal movement as well.
Yeah, I guess any seat is a teal risk in Melbourne. We saw what happened at the Victorian election. Absolutely, it's not one of those seats like Higgins or Kooyong where it's or Goldstein closer to the city. But absolutely, when you're talking in Melbourne, the Teals will run. You would imagine absolutely they will have a crack at it, given the teal wave that we saw across Melbourne at the federal election. What this does do as well, I have to say, is put pressure on Scott Morrison to call his career one way or the other. The member for Cook, he's not going to stay the full term here. So you would think for money reasons, for campaigning reasons, for just the as one Liberal said to me, just the practicality of going, OK, one faction can have that seat, one can have this one and go your hardest. So that might be a way that they can get a bit of a balance, a bit of a peace deal in trying to negotiate who runs in these seats, because we always know they can be fractious, the pre-selection battle, let alone the by-election itself. But I do think it does put a bit of heat on Scott Morrison to make up his mind as to what he's going to do.
And I agree with that assessment, Ash. If you think about how this is going to play out, we're going to have a by-election for Aston now, 1 year probably from the last election. It would be a bad look for Scott Morrison to then pull up stumps in October or November, as he might have been intending. So I think it's better for the Liberal Party, better for the Parliament, really, if the by-elections are held at once. We've seen that before, and voters are more accepting of that, frankly, than this situation of a by-election every few months.